I'll eat your broccoli, and you can have my peas. But we both love to eat our mac and cheese. We could
Fun lyrics with a strong message. We're more alike than different. It was an honor getting to know Dover's Amy Spampinato last year, an author and songwriter who works tirelessly to spread love and inclusion.
Yeah, and her family is known as the Pretty Crazies, and since we met them last year, they have not slowed down 1 second. Amy is back with us this afternoon to tell us about all the exciting happenings in her life. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so for those who may need a refresher, the Pretty Crazies.
Yes, so I've always been a musician and a singer and a songwriter and everything, but when I had Viana, I would just play songs for her about the things that we were doing. I think the first song that I did that was a kid song was called I Met a Goat, because we went to a petting zoo and there was a goat and she pulled its ear and she poked it in the eye and it didn't bite her, and so that is our song called I Met a Goat. And so my friends thought that it was really funny. I'm like, yeah, we'll just keep writing little kid songs and doing things. There's a song called I'm a Toddler that is about having a toddler. And then when Lucia was born, Viana was like, well, we can't be me and V anymore. We need to include Lou. I was like, yes, of course. And I was like, how about the Pretty Crazies? And it took V a little while to warm up to it, but then she likes it now. But I couldn't believe that there was not already somebody out there called the Pretty Crazies. So I was like, well, this is destiny. We are the Pretty Crazies, and this is our thing.
So Viana is your eldest.
Yes.
And Lulu's the youngest.
And Lulu's the youngest.
And how old are they?
V is 6.5, and Lou is 3.5.
All right, so here comes the big question. Why is it so important to you to push love and inclusion?
Well, for one, just in general, I think that the world needs a lot of love and inclusion right now. And also, Lou was born, she has Down syndrome, and it's just, for us, it's just a part of our life. But there are, believe it or not, people that are out there that don't have any experience with anyone that has Down syndrome. Yeah. And we just want people to know that it's not a big deal and that it's fine. And she's just a kid, she's a toddler, she's crazy, she's 3, and that's the thing that's more important right now. But you know, when people don't have a lot of experience with anything that is different from what they always see, you know, the little kids think that it's scary, or they don't know what to do, or for, you know, grown-ups too have the same sort of issues. If you don't know anybody outside of your little bubble.
We've been having so much fun with her already.
Yeah, she's been in the studio.
It's
so
really,
and you have a blog, and you actually write about that often, don't you?
I do, yeah. You know, we're just kind of trying to find our voice, and I just write what comes out, really. So I do. I've written a couple of pieces that have been posted on the website called The Mighty and things like that, and that people read them. I just want to do our part. I feel like we were blessed with this awesome kid, and not a lot of people have experience with Down syndrome, or their experience is like old, outdated stereotypes. And so people get nervous, and I'm like, this is just not reality. What is reality is this crazy kid that's running around that's super awesome. And so I wanted to write songs for kids, because music really helps kids remember things and just feel comfortable with stuff. And so they're singing along to our More Alike Than Different song that you played, and just other songs that we have that are about loving yourself and loving your neighbors and inclusion and things, and it sticks in their heads, and then they're like, oh yeah, I know about that, and that's cool. So
there you go. I love that you wrote Down syndrome is not a bad word.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, so what have you been working on lately? What new projects have you got?
Well, we just actually had a concert last Saturday for the Happiness Project in Dover. And the Happiness Project was a really cool project that started with my friend Jason to bring awareness to mental health issues and things like that. So we were one of maybe 8 different bands that came and did this festival and played in Dover. It was incredibly hot, but it was really fun and really worth it. So we've been working on things like that, and we've got another concert that's coming up it's a concert and carnival that we're raising funds for Arise, this really awesome nonprofit in Dover that you can check out their website and see what they do. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out and rolling with the crazy and bringing the crazy to all the people in the area.
So how can people and viewers help you with your cause?
You can check out our website, theprettycrazies.com, and you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and we are pretty good. I'm not awesome at Instagram, but Facebook gets updated often. That will show you what it is that we're up to and what we've got going on and where we're going to be next. And we're going to start a little newsletter in the fall that will just, if you join our mailing list, you can get a little newsletter.
Awesome.
full of, I don't know what it's going to be full of, but it's going to be full of something. So I would look out for that if you want to join our mailing list.
All right, so you mentioned you've got appearances coming up. Can you name anything off the top of your head?
So on August 4th, we're going to be at the Grace Church in Dover doing this carnival and concert. That's going to be really fun. And then on September 14th, I believe it's September 14th, we're going to be at the Dover Public Library doing a little show there too. So those are the two big ones we have coming up.
And of course, we'll give you a link on Delmarva Life to find out where they're going to be.
You know, you look like you have a lot of fun doing what you do, and that's really all part of it, isn't it?
It is. I think, you know, we're the pretty crazies. You either embrace it or you're going to go nuts. And so we just embrace the chaos that is in our house all the time and just roll with it. And sometimes you just got to sit down at the piano and pound out a song, and that's how I cope. And the girls love it, and it's really fun. It's something that we do together, and now we've got like the neighborhood kids that come on, and every now and then Vianna will be like, let's just do Facebook Live. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So we'll do Facebook Live, and everybody can just see the utter chaos that goes on in our house all the time. But I'm like, whatever, this is living the dream. I am. It's really fun, and I love that I get to include them with the stuff that we're doing. So
it is wonderful.
Yeah. All right. Well, author, singer, songwriter Amy Spampinato, thank you for what you are doing.